What is up, YouTube? It's Taylor here, and thank you for jumping on today. I appreciate you viewing this video. I'm here to share with you something very exciting. So if you guys have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Please like and comment down below what you were excited about to see with the new launch of my company. But the reason that I wanted to make a video today was to basically continue to document my journey with this company. So I have launched a new company called The Gold Print, which is cleverly hidden behind me on my monitor here. And what I wanted to do is just simply start documenting the process a little bit better. And if you guys follow me on Instagram or any of the other social medias, I have talked about it just a little bit. So please follow me if you haven't yet. I'm at bizletay, and I'm looking forward to having you guys all follow me. So with that, the reason that I am launching this company is because I know that I can do more. I know that I can help more people. I know that my voice can be heard from more audiences, more platforms, and essentially at the end of the day, make a more positive impact in the lives of many. So that is really the reason why I'm doing this with the Gold Print. And it is named the Gold Print because I have created different digital resources, different courses to help provide other people the gold print to create their ideal dream life. And so that is exactly what I have done. And honestly, it's just from my experiences. And so I know that it's possible, and I know that I'm capable of delivering that really powerful message that somebody out there, and maybe you, is waiting to hear to help change their life. So that is the real primary reason why I have created the Gold Print. And like I said before, I have never done anything like this before. No, I haven't said that before. I'm saying it now. I've never done anything like this before. So that makes it even more exciting and also slightly terrifying. If you've ever started something and you need to have the courage enough to maybe be garbage at it, maybe suck at it for a little bit until you get it good. But luckily for me, I talk for a living, and that's what part of the Gold Print is sharing my video courses about how to do lots of different things. So my first course that I've launched is the 11 sales secrets you need to know. So if you are in the sales industry, either in product sales or service sales or B2B, B2C, anything like that, that course will be for you. It's absolutely amazing. And other courses that I'll be launching is handling your money like a boss, other mindset trainings, and just different things like that. So the reason is again, because I know I can do more and I need to do more. So that's the whole purpose of me launching the Gold Print. Where I'm at in my journey with that is I am in the middle of creating a website. Oh my gosh, everybody out there who's never made a website before, oh my gosh, it is so complicated and so cool and so rewarding all at the same time. It's flipping nuts. So I have learned, and I'm teaching myself how to build a website, and my brain doesn't do that the right way. Like, it's not wired to be wired like that. So I have definitely learned through experience and trial and error and things like that. So when you're literally building this website, you get to choose every aspect of it. And I got really close because I want you to understand that every single thing that you see on any page has been tweaked and customized to fit your viewing pleasure, to fit the device that you're on, to fit the aesthetic of the whole brand. And so there are so many little things that's like, it's crazy and very cool. So that has been probably the biggest thing, is like switching things, tweaking things. Like, even if it's just like a little hair, I want it to be the best experience possible for everybody who goes to my site, all of my clients and people that I help. And obviously that just makes sense. So that is probably the biggest thing that I've learned, is like all of the small things and all of the functionalities need to make sense and need to work. So not only from a technical standpoint, like you have to click a button and the button needs to go to a separate place, but also the actual marketing behind it. Like, what makes somebody click on a button? So I've been doing more research on call to action. Like, why would you want to click on my page? Why would you want to register for one of my free content pieces? Like, why would you do that? So I've been studying a lot about that and trying to get the best call to action, the best wording, the best copy that I possibly can. And that leads me into my next point of creating a website is finding and using really, really rich words. And what I mean by that is when you have a website that's out there, mainly Google, right? Google's the king, but Google finds websites that has very rich content. And the more rich content you have and the better keywords you use, the higher ranking you will be on a Google search. So for example, if somebody searches sales training or whatever, who would come up, right? So that's what you're constantly looking at is how can I get closer to the top of that so people start to click on my site, to start to get my emails, to start to do all of that stuff. So copywriting is very difficult. I am not an expert in any of this, and that's why it is scary, and it's also really difficult and time consuming, but it's also really rewarding, and I can already tell that I'm like getting the hang of it, and it's actually fun. So that's just been another piece of the puzzle for creating and launching a website and launching a company at that. So I've got that going on. I'm creating a VIP Facebook group. So it's basically a super, super rich community full of people who are absolutely cheerleading everybody on that's part of that group. So if you do want more information, I will be launching all of this stuff very soon in the next couple of weeks. I'm trying my darndest to get my website like completely done by the end of this week. So I just said it on YouTube, and so that means that it needs to be done, and I need to hold myself accountable to that because that's what I do and that's who I am. So that's another piece of it. So it's like all of these little pieces that I know make sense from a completion standpoint, but the piece that I am working on is just like literally putting it all together and making all of those different things cohesive into one thing and making it look good as well. That's very important, right? We need to make it look good because otherwise people won't click on my stuff and people won't do the things that, that they want to do. So that's important. And the last thing that I'll mention about the gold print is the actual creation of content. So on this website that I have, I'm going to have blog posts. I'm going to have lots of information posted about, just different resources for people to use to excel and to get better in their lives, but also the actual courses. So I am creating different courses, and with that, all of those things need to be broken down and perfectly curated to be able to show you what it is, the most powerful message that I can get across. So finding the best tips, the best tools, the best tricks that I have, and making them all in, again, a cohesive, beautiful format to deliver to you with a nice bow around it. So that has also been really fun because it's essentially me picking my own brain to figure out the best ways and the best things that I've done in my own personal life and personal business to give that experience to somebody else in a way that somebody's willing to pay for it, right? That's the tough part is like, okay, how do I make it be really, really valuable? How do I make it really, really worth it? And so on. So that's where I'm at with that last piece of the gold print. And gosh, you guys, it's been really fun. And like I said, it's been terrifying because I've never done anything like this before. I've never even thought about it. So just me doing that has been pushing myself outside of my own comfort zone because I could easily be sitting here and working and doing the things that I'm doing with the insurance business and creating more with that. And I'm always going to be creating with that, but I could just do that and not even think about doing something like this. So that part alone has pushed me to be uncomfortable, and that is exactly what we all need as human beings to grow and move forward as people. So with that, thank you so much for watching the video. Please comment down below what you're most excited for with the gold print, and I'm looking forward to the official launch very soon. Hope you guys all have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.